On the Health Watch this evening, some disturbing news about obesity. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine suggests that about half of all U.S. adults will be obese by the year 2030. Dr. Malika Marshall is here. We're not just talking about technically obese, doctor. We're talking about a large number of people who will be severely obese.
I know, these numbers are really disturbing.
Yeah.
So researchers at the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health, they estimate that currently about 40% of American adults are obese and 18% are severely obese. But they expect those numbers by 2030 to climb to 1 in 2 adults being obese and 1 in 4 being severely obese. Women, African Americans, and people with lower incomes will be affected the most. And, you know, we know that obesity increases the rates of chronic disease, it reduces life expectancy, it raises healthcare costs, which is terrible for individuals, but it's actually really bad for the economic health of our nation as well. So researchers are hoping that this study will prompt policymakers to come up with ways to prevent it, such as a tax on sugar-sweetened beverages, which has been shown to work in the past.
Boy, I mean, this is a preventable problem, so all the resources need to be brought to bear on this.
We're going in the wrong direction.
All right, so here's a question. Would you know if you were having a heart attack? According to a new study, there's a good chance that you wouldn't. And this is important because getting this information is crucial.
It is. So these were researchers in Texas, and they looked at a national survey of more than 25,000 American adults and found that nearly half didn't recognize some heart attack symptoms, and nearly 6% were not familiar with any of them. So most people did know that chest pain or chest pressure and shortness of breath were heart attack symptoms, but fewer were aware that things like lightheadedness, arm pain, jaw, neck, or back pain, that those might also be symptoms. Also, about 5% chose something other than calling 911 if they thought they were having heart attack symptoms, which means that the public needs to be better educated not only on what the most common symptoms are, but what they should do if they feel like they're having those symptoms.
Because those moments immediately after or during are critical.
So important. If you think you're having a heart attack, please call 911. Don't get behind the wheel of a car. Don't call a taxi.
Right.
Call an ambulance.
Great advice. Doctor, thank you.
You're welcome.
David?
Lisa, doctor, thank you.